Hey, folks, welcome to Travel News with Carlos Cruz. Um, Good afternoon. It is 12:24, February 1st. I want to talk to you guys today about the Memphis police shooting. And I just want to say, first of all, that is a horrible, horrible, horrible event. This young man should not have lost his life. Um, and these officers are being held accountable, which is the correct thing to do. And they are currently being charged, and everyone that's involved um, should be prosecuted to the highest extent of the law. It is speculated that the reason that the attack occurred, I don't know if this is 100% true, but the one of the officers involved um, had an ex-girlfriend that Tyree was actually seeing, and this was retribution for it. And but this has not been confirmed, but it is being speculated. And according to the Associated Press, two more police officers have been disciplined, and three emergency responders were fired in connection with the death of Tyree Nichols. Government officials said Monday that the circle of punishment for the shocking display of police brutality after the video showed many more people failed to help him beyond the five officers accused of beating him to death. Officer Preston Hemphill was relieved of duty shortly after Nichols' January 7th arrest, the police department announced. Later that day said that another officer had been relieved without naming the person, specifying what role they played in the incident. That brought the total number of police officers disciplined to 7, including 5 black officers who were fired and charged last week, second-degree murder and other offenses beating. This is not a racially motivated police beating, as the officers were flying. Also, Monday, Memphis Fire Department officials announced the dismissal of emergency medical technicians Robert Long and Jamichael Sandridge and Lieutenant Michelle Whitaker. The EMTs had previously been suspended. Fire Chief Gina Sweat said in a statement, according to Associated Press, they received a call from police to respond to a report of a person who had been pepper sprayed. The workers arrived at 8:41 p.m. as Nichols was handcuffed on the ground and slumped against a squad car. The statement said, Long and Sandridge, based on the nature of the call and information that they were told by the police, failed to conduct inadequate patient assessments of Mr. Nichols, the statement said. Whitaker and the driver remain in the engine. An ambulance was called and arrived at 8:55 p.m., the statement said. And the emergency unit cared for Nichols and left for a hospital with him at 9:08 p.m. 27 minutes after Long, Sandridge, and Whitaker arrived, officials said. The investigation determined that all three violated multiple policies and protocols. The statement said, in adding that their actions or inactions on the scene that do not meet the expectation of the Memphis Fire Department. So this is just in. It's very, 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 very disturbing. And I hope that this sort of behavior gets less and less frequent. But this does appear to be personally motivated.